if you're doing AI. Do you think that there is any advantage of doing it? We said that it's a good buzzword if you're really doing it, but other than that,
I think it's a powerful tool. I think it's a very powerful tool. I think that it can solve problems that it's probably you cannot solve it in alternative tool. I think it's a barrier because of the data, because of the research, because of the know-how. In many cases, I believe that it's a barrier. I think that it will be hard to take all the things that we did in the last 2 years in Bria and to duplicate it. You need the right talent, you need the right data, you need the right people, you need the right partner. It's not something easy to do. So I think it's
it's good.
good.
Yeah, one of the things that an investor would first ask is, could you duplicate it easily? And if it's not, so it's a good investment. If it is easy and like let's say that Google notices what you're doing and 5 weeks later it has it, this company has it, so it's not good. So the fact that it is a barrier is a good thing for your
Yeah.
technology.
The only thing that you need to add is that one of the things that investor will look at is the barrier. It's only one of the things out of a full list.
Yeah, so no, I'm just saying that this is an advantage, the fact that
I
you have
agree.
this
I
barrier.
agree.
That's what I'm saying.
Uh, uh,
So
Look, I have a PhD in computer vision. Obviously, I'm believe that AI is the future of the technology in many sense. I actually think that we talked at the beginning about people that will lose their job, and you said designer might lose their job, and I told her that not that fast. You can ask the same question about programmer, or that
right,
some of them will lose their job because the AI will do it automatically or semi-automatically. But
right.
it's a specific type of designer and a specific type of a programmer that will be in problem at the next 5 to 10 or 1 to 10 years. What I'm trying to say is that you also need to see let's call it if the team that tell you I'm going to solve something with AI is actually someone that really care about AI, understand AI. This is the reason why they choose this solution.
Yeah. So if you're going back to the potential of AI, we mentioned that maybe in the case of Bria, you would have less designer doing work, but it's mainly the easy stuff, something that might be kind of easy for this. For maybe the designer would only be doing strategy design or doing something which is more complex in that case. Do you think?
I don't think that it's easy or hard. Today, it's very hard to generate 10 different version of one campaign ad by changing the expression and the presenter and the background. It's hard. It's a hard thing to do. It will take them days and days, and they probably will not do it because it doesn't make any sense. So it's not a question of hard and not hard. It's a question of scale. If we can automate this process, then now all of a sudden you can have more options if you are performance marketing, if you are for growth, if you want to be independent as a communicator. All of a sudden you have more options. I think that the designer, some of them, will be able to focus more on the creative side and less on the pixel edit side, which is good because many
Yeah.
of them came to this job because they want to be creative. So now you can be creative. Ask the craziest thing the machine to do, and it will do it for you. You don't need to spend 2 weeks to create it.
Yeah, you could just talk to the machine or print or text whatever you need, and the machine would create it. You could just text, "I'm looking
Mhm.
for this and that's it." So the text to image is something we know, text to speech, and we know that we could talk to a computer and it could answer us like in Siri or whatever. So what is the difference when you're talking to the machine, and then instead of the output being the machine talking to you, it would be an image in that case. So there is additional calculations other than just understanding what I was asking, I guess.
Yeah, but again, when we have text to image, the machine text to voice, the machine just read the existing text. It did not invent new text, right? But now it's invent new image. Even if you modify an image, the modified part are new. It's not only on the visual. So in the visual, you can ask a system to generate something that was not there, or to modify something by text, and it will generate it for you. In text, you can write a blog. Ask a computer to write a blog about what are the challenges in AI platform, and give him the points that I want that it will be talent acquisition, data, and measurement. The machine will write it. It will look like a really good blog.
Yeah. I know it's the same for ads. If you want to have like marketing text, and if you want to know exactly what are the words you need to put in the title of an email and all of that.
It's the same technology, by the way. It's all the same technology. But now if you can generate text and ads and movie and illustration and images as that fast, the fast is also a game changer here. Then you can start have more version, have more A/B testing, have a hyper customization or personalization for your e-commerce campaign. You can do all kind of things that was blocked before. And this is the game changer: the ability to do it without the need for professional resources and fast. By the way, without the need of professional resources and fast means scale.
Yeah, I totally understand.